Hey everyone, just a quick update video here. Here's the current tank. You no longer see that blue tinge. I put some cucumber down there as a little bit of a treat, as the last few days have been fairly stressful for all the fish. I've been treating the tank with Fish Effects. I've been using some Fix Ick, which is brand new. It just came in. I've never heard of this before, but it seemed to do the job. It's actually nice. It's got all the instructions on the back and tells you what to do each and every day. I've also been using Red Fungus, as I figure my plecos have a bit of a fungus issue. And that's been doing alright, and along with the methylene blue. So this is about $100 in medication, not to mention the pain in the ass water changes every other day. But after yesterday's water change, the fish were acting very odd. And even these little guys, they would not stop swimming around. Even the glow light tetras were freaking out. So I spent the entire day yesterday doing maintenance on this and taking care of the fish. And now everyone is back to normal. Everyone's doing what they're supposed to be. No one's freaking out. Those little guys up there are having a good time. I'm assuming it was the plecos that ate the shit out of the cucumbers yesterday. But yeah, so the tank is fixed. I'm going to do a bit of an update here. So, actually, first I'll tell you the unfortunate happening. As you can see, I got another set of lids for the top of the tank, and we had to order them in through Pisces, as I had a bit of an incident over here. I know you can't see it very well, but they broke while I was dealing with the disaster going on in the tank here. I forgot I set them down here, and I went to back up and squish. That was a very expensive squish. So, with that said, on to the little bit of a setup. I set up the air lines to how they're going to run in the tank. I went and picked this guy up, which I'll show you that in a second. It's basically valves, which is what I need to close. Air valves, so I can distribute the air where I need it to be, because I know that Tetra Whisper back there is going to pump some serious air. So this is where roughly the filter is going to sit. There's the heater. I actually had to go today and exchange the other heater, as when I looked closely at the old one, the inside glass was all broken. And I had no idea. I didn't know they could do that. So I went to Pisces. They obviously know who I am, so without question, yeah, here's a new one. Piece of cake. I also picked up... So I'm not going with the air stones anymore. I went away from that, and I went and I got the bendable air walls. These suckers here, you can bend in any shape you want. However, I think they're going to look just fine back there. We also have the option to start here and come in like an L shape, but I want to see how this does first. Of course, all this is going to be covered by the substrate, so you're not going to see it. These tubes are also, I'm going to do my best to get these tubes behind the Exoterra 3D backgrounds that I have coming next week. And I'll definitely do a video when those arrive, and I'll show you that. Yeah, those backgrounds should fit snugly behind here. These will be hidden. All the tubing down here is going to be hidden. So you're essentially going to see not a single tube in the tank other than what's right up here. I got a second bendable air wall over here. I can put that down later. And again, we have the option to go into an L shape, but we'll see how it goes. That Tetra is going to pump some crazy air, so I'm looking forward to that. I'll take you on the back and show you this valve here quickly. These valves that I picked up. So these you can definitely shut off the air where you don't want it, where you need it, turn it halfway. If I need it, we'll wait to see. I've actually got this held on with hockey tape, of course. And I got that held on with hockey tape, piece of cake. This one is going to come down from here. These what you won't see because they'll be behind the tank. I didn't cut this yet because that'd be stupid to without the tank actually being set up. Come to this T, and this is where the air comes from. Those two puppies right there. So that's where I'm at. Air lines are set up. The stand is just about done. I'm actually going to put the stand in here once the cubby hole is put in. I still have one side to do yet for the cupboards. And I'm going to put it in here. That way I can get this tank hopefully cycling, and I can just build the rest later. Because I really would like to get this going before I have any more disasters in there. And another nice happy update for you folks. Once I am done with the 125 gallon project and we got fish swimming around, I'm not going to get all the fish at once. That is just a no-no in the aquatic world. So I'm probably going to go 10 at a time, maybe wait a few weeks. And that I'll definitely do a video of every batch of fish I get. But the happiness is once we get this tank established and fiddling around with creatures, I will be getting tank number 2. It's going to be a smaller tank, probably a 10 gallon or so. I'm on the fence of what I want to put in it, whether it be a bunch of different colored shrimp, whether I go with some cichlids or get some crabs, I don't know yet. But I will definitely do more videos on that as well. So stay tuned, and the next video should be my Exo Terra 3D backgrounds. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned.